Yo, what it is, man? Douglas Marco, AK 777, sending love, light, and positivity to everyone who's watching this video. And today's video topic is how to unlock junk DNA. Now, with that being said, make sure you like, comment, subscribe to the video. I got more content coming in 2021. Without further ado, let's dive into it. Alright, so number one, you must have a spiritual awakening or unlock your 7 chakras, okay? So most people usually have a spiritual awakening through traumatic experiences in life. After these certain individuals go through whatever they go through, the next step is to work on their 7 chakras, okay? For real, if you are an individual who wants to have a spiritual awakening and you haven't gone through anything traumatic to trigger an awakening, you can have a spiritual awakening by going celibate for 60 to 90 days. This will help line up your chakras and help you unlock your higher self. There's a reason they call it a spiritual awakening. The spirit that's lying dormant in your ego, aka your higher self, has been awakened from a deep slumber, okay? Notice how you see a lot of melanated people who come from the quote-unquote struggle or hood. Whenever they have a spiritual awakening, you notice their whole entire demeanor changes. They start to speak more intelligent and proper. This is because we are actually very intelligent, superior beings. We are actually kings and queens, gods and goddesses. But what happens is, while we were still in that sleep-like state, living in the ego, society programmed us to be quote-unquote black or hood niggas, you know what I'm saying? That is why you see us talk the way we talk. When I make these videos, you see how proper I'm speaking to you guys. That is because I understand that I am the spirit dwelling within this ego. The person I was in the ego was never me in the beginning, you feel what I'm saying? But the government flipped it, you get what I'm saying? So you notice how in today's society, you see how Caucasians talk proper, and then you see my people, you know, we talk like, you know, we from the hood or ghetto. But truth be told, that was to make it seem like they were above us, but in reality, they are not. I don't want it to seem like I'm racist or against Caucasians. I love Caucasian people. And you do have some chosen Caucasians who will have their light body activated when a solar flare and a pole shift happens, okay? You could be the same color as me and be a flat out devil or demon, you know what I'm saying? Vice versa, you feel me? It matters what type of spirit is lying within your vessel. You either a light worker, angelic being, starseed, etc., or you're a Jezebel, incubus, succubus, Draco, reptilian. You get what I'm saying? So other than that, you must have a spiritual awakening to be able to have your junk DNA to start unlocking. So boom, that's the first step. You have to have a spiritual awakening. If you still living in your ego, your junk DNA won't ever activate. You know why? Because the spirit that's dwelling within your ego, it isn't awakened. Your true self in your body isn't awakened. So yes, you have to have a spiritual awakening. And if you're somebody who wants to have a spiritual awakening without, you know, if you never went through any traumatic experiences, go celibate for 90 days. 90 days will help literally deprogram your mind from everything you've been through and reprogram it and put yourself back to your alpha God self. This will trigger a spiritual awakening because you're letting the energy rise from your roots all the way to your crown throughout your spine. So yes, moving on. Boom. Number 2, alkaline diet, okay? Having a alkaline diet will help your DNA unlock faster. On my journey, I was on a alkaline diet. Your body needs to be alkaline so you can survive the shift. Eating life combined with alkaline water helps your DNA unlock faster. I recommend you go on a vegan/alkaline diet from here on out. You get what I'm saying? So yes, if you want your junk DNA to unlock faster, you need to go plant-based and you need to be on an alkaline diet. That means eating lemons, limes, very high in alkaline waters. You don't need to be drinking tap water, none of that shit. You need to be on an alkaline diet, eating life, eating fruits, vegetables mainly, no meat, so your DNA can unlock faster during these critical times, all right? Last but not least, this is very key and important. Sun gazing, okay? The sun is key during these times. There is so much cosmic radiation that's hitting this planet right now. This is helping the elect unlock their DNA every single day. So I want you guys to understand, bro. As the planet, you know, continues to move to 5D, the sun in the sky is getting hotter and hotter and hotter. And this is allowing a lot more UVC radiation to hit the planet. The planet is heating from the inside out. And everything on this planet's genetic structure is changing, including to the animals, you know what I'm saying? So I want you guys to understand sun gazing during these times is going to help unlock your junk DNA, help unlock your junk DNA a lot faster. You know what I'm saying? I don't know why I'm stuttering so much in this video, but yeah, sun gazing is very key. You don't even got to sun gaze, but I highly recommend you sun gaze, because sun gazing directly lets the sunlight penetrate through your pupils, and then the sunlight will pierce and unlock certain things within your DNA. All right, so now that you guys, I've went over how to unlock your junk DNA, I'm gonna go over some things you should notice physically once your DNA starts to unlock. So boom, I want you guys to understand, right? You'll know when your junk DNA starts unlocking when you go outside, right? When you look at your arms, you'll see sparkles or glitters on your hands. You know what I'm saying? Like right now, y'all can't really see it, but in the beginning, like last year, my DNA been started to unlock. At first, it was just my hands. Like when I looked on the front of my hands and the back of my hands, I'll see like glitter. You know what that is? That is you activating your crystalline body. You get what I'm saying? Melanated people, we're only using 5% of our DNA. Now me, I'm not at 5% no more. I'm probably at like 10, 15% by now. You get what I'm saying? This isn't my light body, but I am transitioning into my light body. But what I'm trying to say is, this is what you should notice. When you look on your hands, after you've done everything I said for a period of time and you've been sun gazing, just look on your hands, you feel me? If you got that angelic DNA, you'll see it. Your hands will start to be glittery. Now, me right now, my whole body is glittery. Like my forehead is glittery, my back glittery. When I look at my feet and my shoes, my damn toes is glittery. You know what I'm saying? So for you though, starting off, when your DNA starts to unlock, you dead ass is you might only see the glitter on like your hands and the palm of your hands. You're not gonna really see it nowhere else. But me, my DNA has been activated for a long time now. You feel me? Probably like 8 months now. You get what I'm saying? So everywhere I look, I just see straight glitter. You know what I'm saying? But as time progresses and you do exactly what I said, eating healthy, getting into nature, sun gazing every single day, your DNA will slowly but surely start to unlock, and you'll notice it. You feel me? Your whole body eventually is gonna look like mine. It's gonna look glittery. You feel me? When I look at my stomach, I see glitter. When I look at my forehead, I see glitter. This is basically, you're going from a 666 prison body to a 616 light body. You feel me? That's what this is. But it's a process though. But by now, yeah, if you like me, you should be seeing these. If you're somebody new who's trying to get their junk DNA activated, you're only gonna see glitter on your hands at first, and then as time passes and you continue to sun gaze and eat healthy, boom, it should unlock. Now, one thing I want to point out, if you are not righteous in your ways, it will not happen. You feel me? I want you guys to understand, people who have angelic DNA are the ones who's getting activated, because the sun in the sky is a living, breathing, conscious being. It knows who's the angels are on this planet. So basically, God already knows who the chosen ones are. So if you know you're chosen deep within yourself and soul and spirit, when you see this video, that is a key sign. You'll know, your heart will never lie to you. Get what I'm saying? But yes, moving on, you cannot be, if you a flat out demon or whatever, understand all those dark forces that I just named in this video, they don't have angelic DNA. Understand, your suit don't matter. Your suit, even though melanated people, we come from extraterrestrial beings, the suit don't matter. It's the type of spirit that you have and the genetics you have, which is going to determine if you are an angelic being or you have angelic DNA or junk DNA. You feel me? Angelic DNA or junk DNA comes from empathetic people. So if you are a natural empath, you feel me? Because I was an empath before I had a spiritual awakening. But like I said, it's in my genetics naturally. So all I had to do was have my spiritual awakening to awaken my spirit that's within my vessel. You know what I'm saying? So I already had junk DNA. You know what I'm saying? But if you are a empathetic person, or you are a intuitive empath, or empath in general, you do have extraterrestrial DNA within yourself, or junk DNA or alien DNA that's waiting to be unlocked. So anyways, that was the end of the video. If you want to get your junk DNA to start activating, hey, the time is now. You know what I'm saying? But anyways, more content coming in 2021. I love y'all, and Thug Mark, I'm out, gang.